not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. My name is Matt, and this is my final thoughts and redirect for episodes 193, 194, and 195 of One Piece. So go ahead, click the link in the description, check that out, come back here, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see the next 2 weeks worth of reaction videos, check out my Patreon. The link is also in the description. And over there, I post early access reactions to all the videos I post here on YouTube, with the exception of video game streams. Okay, we wrapped up the Skypiea arc, finally. I didn't like this arc at the beginning, but it definitely grew on me towards the end. The action and the stuff with the fighting in Naru was really good, and I liked how it all came together in its conclusion. I still think that it's very dragged out, especially the parts where they're just walking around trying to find people in the upper yard, or when they had that competition in the upper yard, the ordeals, that competition where only 5 were left standing. That kind of stuff felt very dragged out to me. It wasn't terrible stuff. In fact, we got some cool action and I would say very minor character development. But yeah, the stuff towards the end was what I really liked. I really liked the story of Nolan and Caligara. That flashback was really cool. I like how it explained how the Shandorans have been fighting all this time to fulfill Caligara's wish of ringing that bell for Nolan to hear. And I had been wondering why the Shandorans would still waste their time fighting after 400 years. And although I still think it would be far-fetched for them to be fighting for that long, it was cool to actually get an answer to that question as to why they're still fighting. I was all prepared to bring up the giants again, the giant figures. I had mentioned that they had wings and everything, and they hadn't mentioned them since that one part at the beginning when they met Mont Blanc, and he said, oh yeah, those are the giant thing. I don't know what he said, but they hadn't mentioned it again, so I thought that they were just going to forget about it, and I'm glad that they were able to explain that it's just basically a shadow of somebody up in Skypiea really high, and that they appear when those types of clouds come over. It's like a trick of the light or something, but it was cool that they were able to see Luffy up there ringing the bell, and once he rang that bell and they all heard it, it was a great conclusion. I don't know where Inaru is off to. He seems to be heading out towards the Endless Firth, wherever or whatever that is. It looked like he might have been heading towards the moon or the sun maybe, but he's still up there, and he's going to cause problems in the future. Hopefully he doesn't try to go back to the upper yard and knock it out of the sky again, because they're all finally living in peace after 400 years, and I hope it gets to stay that way at least for some time. But yeah, who knows? For all I know, in 2 arcs we'll be back at the Sky Island. But anyway, this has been really interesting arc here. The ending was really good, and I am really more excited to just move on to what makes this show so good. Like I said, I work with a very big One Piece fan, and he tells me that the arc following the canon stuff, anyway, he said, following the Skypiea arc is where One Piece really takes off and becomes that next level, greatest of all time anime that I hear it is. Because as of right now, it is not even close to my favorite, but I am enjoying it quite a bit. I don't know if there's much more I can say. This was more like a conclusion, wrap up for the series. I mean, we saw all of the fighting in the last reaction video, so there really wasn't much here except for wrap up. Everyone seems to be happy. The Shandorans and the Skypieans are getting along again. They made Gonfall their leader again, which was pretty cool. They're ringing the bell all the time now because they have it. And yeah, it was just overall, it was a nice ending to that arc, and it was satisfying. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can say other than that. So let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Chronic Gamer. Peace.